Hello, this is Spidey1958 and welcome to my Let's Play Industrial Automation. I did some things off camera here that I'll show you quick, and unfortunately we have a zombie again. Basically I rearranged these so I could have 3 tanks with balancing and that, and I added a geothermal generator and a fuel generator like I was saying I was going to. And then over here I basically switched this out so it's now producing diamonds instead of gold. And I reconfigured the one table that we used to make gold and set it up to make advanced circuits now. So those are basically the changes I made off camera. And let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is add a couple new automatic crafting things before we do other stuff. So these are all going to be pretty simple stuff, but I thought I'd add these quick. So let me get my automatic crafting table. Well, I need to keep that. And pipes. So the first one here, we're basically just going to add a way to turn sugar cane into sugar, since we're getting all that sugar cane from our farm. So we'll go ahead and import that. And then we'll add one here that changes 3 sugar cane to paper. And then we'll add one here that will change 3 paper to a book. Okay, so those are set up now. And there's probably a couple, just thought of 2 other things we probably want to make automated tables for. So let's go ahead and order 2 more automated. And I'll need 2 more logistic pipes. That's not what I wanted. I don't think. And then we'll need 4 of that. And what we're going to set it up to build here is going to set up one to do reinforced glass, which we will need 2 advanced alloy and 7 glass. So let's go ahead and order our 7 glass. And 2 advanced alloy. And the other thing we're going to set it up here to go ahead and do is our reinforced stone. So we'll need 8 smooth stone, and 1 of those. Now we're probably not actually going to use this for a little while yet, but while I was thinking of it, I was going to go ahead and get it done because ultimately in the foreseeable future I will want to start a nuclear reactor, and I thought we'd go ahead and, since this is sort of going to be a setting things up episode, that I'd go ahead and get these things added on camera so they're ready when we get to the point that we're going to need de-reinforced. And of course I just did that's not what I wanted to do, because I wanted to set these up automatic. You get talking and you completely forget what you're actually working on doing. So let's go ahead and click on here and get ourselves 8 more stone. And then our 1 reinforced. And while we're waiting for that, we might as well go get the first to be set up. Oh, except I forgot to actually make my pipes. Not a problem. The first one here, we'll go ahead and program it to do the reinforced glass. And let's go get the stuff for the reinforced stone here. And I almost did it again there. Okay. So let's get to crafting the quantum armor here that I've been saying for a while I was going to build. So the first thing we need to do is find the basic recipe. So let's start with the leggings. So we're going to need iridium plates, 2 machine blocks, a lapotron crystal, and 2 glowstone. And to make the iridium plates, we're going to need a diamond, 4 advanced alloy, and 4 iridium ore. And to make the iridium ore, we're going to need 7 UU matter in that shape. So let's go ahead and make our, let's see, I think I have enough here to do it this way. Oops. And we might as well make 1 more here. Okay. Now we got that made. So we're going to need a diamond, and 4 plates. Let's see, we need 2 of those. So we're going to need 8 of these. and 2 diamonds. Also going to need 2 machine blocks, 2 glowstone, and as usual, I can't remember the recipe beyond that. Oh, the Lapotron crystal. So we're going to need a diamond, 8 redstone, and while we're doing it, we're probably going to need lots of crystals in the future, so let's go ahead and request 2 more of these. One more of these. And there's the glowstone. I don't know how much, I'm going to say 6 of that. I'm not sure what we're going to actually need. So I'll make 2 of these in the crafting pipes. And I'm not sure how to build what I'm looking for next. So let's go ahead and bring up pipes. A satellite pipe. So we're going to need 2 redstone. Let's go ahead and request 2 more redstone. And I seem to not be able to find good at finding things today. And I'm going to need a chest as well. Chest. And actually one of the supplier pipes that I already have. So let's go ahead. Well, I need this still, so let's go ahead. Make our satellite pipe. And I forgot the chest and the other pipe. Okay. So we'll go ahead here and set down our table. And on this one we're going to put a diamond. and surround it to make an energy crystal. And we're going to go ahead and teach it about that here. And I forgot which is which. Crafting, satellite, supplier. So next we're going to put a supplier pipe down here. Is that a supplier pipe? I think I put the wrong pipe down. Yep, I put the wrong pipe down. Dang it, I hate it when it does that. Gotta knock a hole in the wall just to fix it. Let's go ahead and clean that back up. Okay, we got the right pipe that time. So let's go ahead and put a chest down. And then I need one normal pipe here. We won't mess with the satellite quite yet because we won't need it because of the way we're configuring it at the moment. But we will ultimately need it, so let's go ahead and put down that one. And now we're going to have to go ahead and request one of these. Sure, I actually did tell it to import it. Yep. Okay. And let's see what else we need here. We need 2 electronic circuits and 6 LAPI. So let's go ahead and request that. And meanwhile, we're going to go over here. And on this one, we're going to request it to keep 1 energy crystal in stock. And here comes 2 circuits. And I'm still getting a very minor lag spike every time Fraps changes. So that's what causes that. And I have figured out no way to get around it. It's minor enough that I'm just living with it at this point. So we go ahead and going to program this one to make our Lapitron crystals. And then we'll program that here. And the reason the chest is here, the way I set it up, is that the crystals don't stack. And normally I'd have it created in a satellite, but since it's just right next here, it can use it anyway. So we'll save the satellite pipes for something later. So now let's go ahead and test it and see if it will let us actually order our Lapotron crystal. And it will probably take it a little bit there. So let's go ahead and lay out our other stuff here. So first of all, we need to make this. So if I remember right, it was this. Like that. And then, so that gives us our 2 iridium plates. We have our, and now I'm going to have to look at the recipe again. Whoops. Okay. So these go here. These go here. These go here. And we're just waiting for our Lapotron crystal, which is all made. And there we have our QuantumSuit leggings. Now let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it here and build another item here, which I'll have to see what we need to build. The Mark II charging bench, which will need 3 gold cable, a circuit, and wood. So let's go ahead and order 5 wood. And 1 circuit. And we'll need 3 gold. And we're just waiting for our circuit. Oops. I'm not sure what happened there, that one of those were sitting around. Oh, I know what the issue is. I need to go here and remove this from the recipe. That's why it had an extra one of those. So, okay. And we're going to go ahead and set this down right here. Now we can go ahead and, oh, we can't set it down right there because it won't get power right there. So let me go ahead and dig this up. And instead we'll set it down right here. Now we can stick our armor in there. Oh, it won't charge in there. Okay, so let's go ahead That one will charge second tier items. So let's go ahead and build a third tier one and go put it next to the one over in the other building. So to build the next one, we need an advanced circuit, HV cable, and wood. And HV cables are made from refined iron. So this time we're going to order an advanced circuit, 3 refined iron, and 5 wood. And the wood, of course, gets here first. So let's go ahead and put it in. Comes the advanced circuit. Oops. And now we're just waiting on the refined iron, which we now have. Whoops. So if we go across the way here, and we can set it down right here. And we'll have to turn that off to get this to run, which means that's not the best place to put it. Well, we'll worry about that in a little bit here. Go ahead and start that charging. I think I'll move it over here because I probably won't want this running the same time that's running. And actually that shouldn't be in that sends power to that block, so yeah, that's where I'm going to move it here as soon as it. So let's go ahead and do that now. And let's go ahead and get, whoops, my electric wrench out of my bag. And we'll put her down here. Turn that off. And go ahead and put it in here, and we are getting power from this. Well, there doesn't seem to be a good place here to put it. So, well, let's go ahead and pick it up here again. Oh, just what we needed, rain. So for the moment, let's go ahead and put it on the wall here. I'll figure out someplace better for it later, but here at least it won't be picking up any stray currents. And throw our leggings in. And just because I can, I think I'll go ahead and throw that in too. And let's check my backpack. It could use a little charge. Let's go ahead and throw it in too. Now the charging bench, basically the Mark III can charge anything, no matter what tier it is. And then the Mark II can charge the next step down, and then the Mark I can only charge things that can be charged by low voltage. So this is probably putting a big dent here in our power. Not that bad. I think now we got, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. No, that's not right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We produce this whole thing when everything's running produces like 140 per tick. So it actually charges this up pretty quickly. Okay, everything's charged now. Let's go ahead and put on our new leggings, put on our lap pack. And now I gotta figure out how to use this. I've actually never had quantum leggings before. So let me check here quick on how I actually use these. Okay. And unfortunately it's raining. Let's see. Looks like it's day. So I won't be able to sleep it away. So we'll go out here and try it anyway in the rain. Whee! So it lets me sprint really fast. And I think we need the boots to do the jumping. Whee! But I think at this point, I'm going to call it an episode at this point. They've been going long, and I think this one should be a little shorter. So next time, I think we'll actually go ahead and build the boots and the helmet. I'm probably not going to build the chest plate, because then I can't use my backpack. But we'll see here in that. So, as always, if you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and give me a like or leave a comment. And if you didn't, give me a dislike, that's fine too. And if you're enjoying the series, go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, this is Spidey1958, and enjoy Minecrafting.